And the saga continues. Last night, or yesterday rather, the creation kit dropped, and the patch that introduced creations. The creation kit is now officially in the game. There was also some changes along with that patch to, the main bulk of the game, including the ability to craft ammo. So all those concerns I had about being able to craft 45 ammo, out the window, baby. Let's go. Obviously, I did say, I'm not going to do any mods or anything like that for this first playthrough, and I'm gonna stick by that. But it's cool now that the creation kit is out. Some of the mods that we're gonna see, I think is really gonna bring Starfield, full circle. It's gonna bring it kind of more in line with maybe with what a lot of people thought it was gonna be. I'm hoping and I'm praying that we see some flight stick mods, because I would love to be able to fly my spaceship with my flight stick. But yeah, already some pretty decent little mods available. Some of them are pretty cool. Whole new quest lines. I expect here in the coming weeks, in the coming months, to just see Starfield change pretty dramatically, at least in terms of, playing through New Game Plus and going past, that first initial playthrough with the explosion of mods we're gonna see. I think it's gonna be come more in line with what Skyrim offers nowadays. So very cool, excited. But you have a big patch like this, obviously you got to jump in, right? You got to jump in. There's no other option. When we last left off, I'm pretty sure looks like we were at my house and we were dropping some stuff off. I remember we needed to decorate a little bit because we found a couple things. Yes. We got the all of the like the cocktail glasses and stuff. That's right, we got bread. We got our cups, our coffee mugs, the special coffee mugs. What else did we get? I want to see the research station, the craft ammo. Ammunition. There it is, dude. Discover how to create ammunition for multiple weapons at an industrial workbench. I got one here. We need a primer, a small primer. Yes, the blade. That's right. We've got the blade, all the new blade stuff. That's right. So the modifications to melee weapons, there were some changes there, which is sweet. And then handles. Let's go. And then, of course, I'm going to need titanium because why not? Yeah, blades. The ammunition. Small primer. So I wonder if this is something we're gonna find out and about, because I don't see any small primer stuff in here. It's got it. Yeah, we're gonna have to. I'm sure we'll find them in the world. Okay. What else did we add? Because I remember I was gonna show it off. Oh yeah, up here. The plushie, you know, the plushie collection is expanded, and then we also added, we put a bunch of our bigger weapons and our suits and stuff in this science crate until we can make the mannequins. That was something that was like, okay, we're gonna do this. So I'm gonna bring back up to 7. Okay. And then maybe a statue or two. Nope. Okay. That was it. Oh, I'm so stoked we can actually craft ammo now. But we gotta find the primers. Alright. So, the thing I was gonna do first, and I do recall this, is we're gonna go do we're gonna go to the Stroud Eklund Star Yard. And we're gonna do this quest line for Walter before we go back to the Eye and help repair it and get it all decked out. So let's do that. Also, why is my cargo hold so insane right now? I've got a crazy amount of weight. Didn't recall having this much. But, okay. Alright, the shipyard, let's go. While I'm here, if the opportunity arises, I would also like to adjust the ship. Let's dock it up. Board.
Hello.
What's up, Bosco? Where's... Oh, everybody... That's right, everybody went to the Eye.
Have our shots in the showroom if you're ready to buy.
I can't believe Stroud pulled this off.
I came out of curiosity, but some of his packs, impressive.
Everything's so new here.
I'm good at what I do, but you're mental if you think I can pull off what you're asking. Tried and true is what we should focus on.
Tried and true is so dull, though. I like Frank's design, but maybe we could pivot it to more of a research vessel? Something suited for deep space exploration.
That That's a great suggestion, but you know what? Oh, this must be Walter's consultant friend. Please, come join us. We've been waiting for you. Hi there.
What's up?
Hello. It might surprise you to hear that no, I have not. This is actually the first project I've led for Stroud Eklund. I recently graduated with a master's degree in engineering management. I'm actually kind of surprised they hired me, but I was at the top of my class, so maybe they didn't want to lose me to some other star yard. Anyway, I'm grateful for the chance to do good work here. You must be Walter's colleague. He informed me that you'd be taking charge of Project Kepler despite the fact that we have a fully dedicated R&D staff already assigned to it. But that's okay. I'm sure that even though you have virtually no experience with this, you'll do a great job. Well, I hope your enthusiasm counts for something. Anyway, let's get to it.
You know what?
We shall see.
As you probably
We
know,
shall
we're
see.
tasked with coming up with Stroud Eklund's next hit starship. But we have budget concerns, market research to finish, and we can't seem to agree on a design. So I guess Walter sent you to resolve these issues. Have at it. Sure. I'm Jules, R&D project lead. Was the one making all the big decisions. I suppose I just coordinate now. You already heard from Frank. He's lead designer on the project, focused on the look and feel of the ships. There's Ella, another senior designer. She focuses on some of the more technical designs of ships. Went to school with Frank. Mike is our senior engineer, responsible for consulting on all the technical bits, the machinery, the computer systems, etc. And then there's Nev. She's here for marketing. It's her job to weigh in and sell this thing to consumers. There are a lot of factors to consider. Who is our market and what do they want in a ship? Which components are we putting into it? How fast should it go? How much cargo capacity should it have? What color should it be? We need to decide every little detail. Okay, good. So, before we can do anything, we need to resolve the budget issue. We were charged with building the newest, hottest ship on the market, which won't be possible unless we petition the board for more money. So we have two new budget proposals. One will allow us to build what I consider to be a very sensible ship, but we'll have to make some tough design cuts. The other will allow us much more flexibility to put whatever we want into the ship. It's what I call the kitchen sink proposal. I don't love it, but it'll be next to impossible to approve. What should we go with? It's more that we can only choose certain design elements at the expense of others. In other words, if we go with something in Mike's design, there's not enough money in the budget for what Ella wants. That's one of the reasons we haven't been able to agree on anything. I'd love to, seriously. It would be a huge win for us if we came in under or at that budget. But none of the viable designs for this project can be made for that amount. I've already rejected that budget, so I have to go to the board regardless. And since you're now responsible for the major decisions, which budget proposal we go with falls on you. While it's true we'd be able to afford to put anything and everything into that design, it's just not practical, and the board will put more pressure on us to see that it succeeds. I worry that without constraints, my team will be disincentivized to focus this ship in any given direction. And they'll try to cram in everything but the kitchen sink, hence the name. Who knows what kind of monstrosity we'd create if we tried to incorporate all of our designs? And would something that expensive actually sell?
I mean, okay, if it was up to me, it would definitely be smaller budget, because then you could, that's going to just breed that creativity. You know, try to be innovative in the way that you're implementing things because there's restrictions. You're kind of forced to think ahead. Whereas the do whatever, you're just throwing money at it.
Just thinking to myself. That sounds good to me, but remember, this ship will have fewer bells and whistles. We're not going to be able to include everything we want. Frank's luxury design has the most expensive components, and we've been having trouble convincing him to move away from that idea so we can stay within the budget. We need his help. Do you think you can get him to budge?
I am right here, you know? Yes, but I am the lead designer on the project. All design proposals need to go through me. How can I be expected to approve something I fundamentally disagree with? I already gave my answer to Jules. We got nothing. It might be a good challenge, actually. And if I impress them, they'll be willing to give me more to work with next time. Fine. I see what you're saying. Perhaps we tone down the luxury aspects a bit. Does it really need so much gold trim? Probably not.
Great. That's one problem solved. I'll go forward with that budget proposal and we can move on. Next, we need to gather some market data. The best way to do this is to outfit your ship with some sensors and take it through some real-world scenarios so we can make more informed design decisions. Great! Just pick up a mission or two at the mission board and proceed like you normally would. We'll collect the data when you return. If you take on a variety of missions, we can build a ship to handle a variety of scenarios. But if you just fly one mission, we can build a more focused ship. It's up to you. In the meantime, you might also want to talk with the team, get to know them, give feedback on their proposals, etc. Good luck out there.
So, you're Walter's friend. I know he chose you to head this project as some sort of favor. Honestly, as senior technical designer, I was hoping to receive that honor, but there's always next time. Regardless, I'm excited to help you out. Do you have any experience building spaceships? Good. We were worried you knew nothing, and this would be a complete disaster. As long as you are willing to listen to us, we may still avoid that outcome. Now, I know you've been asked to give feedback on our design proposals. Would you care for a brief synopsis of mine? I'm the most senior designer on this project, for one. Despite all the acclaim he gets, I actually referred Frank to his current design position. He and I were in the same design program when we went to get our degrees back in uni. We support each other as friends as much as possible. Even when we disagree. I love my job here. But I dream one day of working for a small startup or running my own design firm so I can work on custom ships instead of mass-produced products. Of course. But first, let me ask you this. What pilot demographic is currently being underserved by the current starship market?
Well, pirates, definitely. Explorers are probably getting zero love. It's probably pirates.
No. Even if it were legal to support piracy, I feel as if expecting pirates to pay for anything is a foolish endeavor. My idea is a little less conventional. I believe we should invest in
knew it
making
was
a dedicated
explorers.
exploration ship marketed towards citizen scientists. Sure, we and other manufacturers have lines of exploration ships, but none built with the average consumer in mind. It's my hope that we can jumpstart a new era of affordable, accessible space exploration fueled by ordinary people like you and me.
You know, I really want to see. I should just went with Explorer, man. I need to just start trusting my fucking instincts. I'm so curious what she would have said, because we've run into all those scientists that were using the industrial haulers and stuff to do their scientific work, and obviously, yeah, I messed up. That one's on me. Seems like a bunch of boring nerd stuff for nerds.
I'd start with a small ship profile. It won't need much storage or passenger capacity. Then, of course, you would want an advanced grav drive to reach deep space and plenty of energy for extended flights. In order to keep costs down, it likely doesn't need expensive weapon systems or defensive measures. It won't need those where it's going. And of course, high-end scanners and other scientific equipment is a must. Thanks. Let me tell you, we would not regret going with my idea. This is a chance to do something that will truly inspire future generations. Why do I feel like answering this could be a trap coming from someone who was sent here by Walter to step in and take over our project? It's not like I have anything to hide. I used to think working for a super wealthy corporation would be terrible, but honestly, it's pretty great. They've been good to me, and the stability is way better than any startup. I've had opportunities I wouldn't have anywhere else, so yeah, pretty great. Well, as a senior designer, I'm trusted to work on some pretty important features on these ships. Most of my work is on the technical features, designing them to be more user-friendly. Computer systems like navigation, targeting, you name it. It may not be as glamorous as what Frank does, but without me, these ships would be almost impossible for the average consumer to actually use. See you around, I guess.
I'm wondering if we need another chef in the kitchen. Then again, I hear Walter brought you in to finally make a decision around here. Well, how do I put this? My co-workers are smart people. But between you and me, they're in way over their head with this project. Jules especially. She's new at being a project lead and has insisted we design by committee, so everyone's voice is heard. Admirable. But no one could agree on anything, and we're running significantly behind because of it. Well, quite the opposite, actually. See, I don't care who makes the decision, so long as someone does it. And said proposal doesn't make me regret getting into engineering. You get me? Speaking of which, I think my plan will get us where we need to be as quickly and efficiently as possible. It's simple, no frills, and most importantly, won't cause me any major headaches on the engineering side. Let me tell you. All the creative minds around here are so concerned with designing the most innovative and fancy ships possible. They never stop to think about the kind of work it takes to do that in a reasonable time frame. Yes, we're engineers. Our job is to make the bloody impossible possible. But that doesn't mean it's easy or practical. That and there's never enough of us to go around. Couldn't figure it out from the engineering talk? I'm an engineer, mate. It means I'm the one who's got to put together all these plans and actually make the bloody ship fly. Been doing it for going on 25 years at various star yards. They still haven't realized this place would fall apart if not for me. And instead of letting me get to my work, they keep giving me fancy new titles and got me tied up in endless meetings like this one. It's truth, and we need it. The others believe we need to think big and innovate. Reality is, we just need to do what we do better than anyone else. So I'm thinking, there's loads of fighters. No sense in mucking about with that again. And we've already got one of the best luxury liners in the biz. What I figure is, the cargo running business is booming, and no one's quite built a personal craft like that to serve the working class folk. Nothing fancy, no frills. Just a simple, sturdy, inexpensive ship with cargo room up the wazoo and make it so easy my cousin's little moppet could fly it. Our objective should be to build a huge ship with plenty of cargo room while keeping the costs low. Doesn't need fancy equipment, just the basics. Basic weapons, basic defenses, basic scanners. You get the idea. If we go with a design like that, I can focus on quality construction, and the ship will practically sell itself. Wait, really? I was expecting we'd have to argue a bit more than that. Well, that's a relief. I hope you're being sincere. Because if I can convince them to go with mine, it'd save us all a lot of trouble in the end. I assume you mean the company and not the people. Because even if I didn't already think so, I'd tell you that both Walter and Issa are great. The company's still kind of young as far as Star Yards go, but it seems to be going in the right direction. Despite what it may look like. I've been doing this for a while at other Star Yards, and so far, we're avoiding a lot of the mistakes some of the older corps have made. Nope, not really. I like to think I don't have the ego for it. I've got nothing to prove, and I don't rightly care to make my mark on the industry. All I want to do is build the best damn starships I can, and not get bogged down with all the excess particulars. But upper management loves the work I do, and they wouldn't let me say no to this. I guess they needed someone to keep everyone's heads out of the clouds, so here I am. Yeah, that's me, innit? Been here since the start of the company. Done engineering for going on 30 years total. Though I keep telling them, it's senior, not lead engineer. I've got no interest in being lead. Too much management. Not enough tactile work. And yet here I am. Resigned to my fate on the R&D team. Right. Take care.
Well, we're making progress now, I guess.
You know, I have designed spacecraft for over 10 years. So, you must have really impressed Walter for him to give you this project. Or maybe it's a bit of nepotism. Never mind that. Perhaps he sees in you what he sees in me. My hope is that he sees the passion in our work. In truth, I know he values me, but he has yet to truly cut me loose from the corporate reins and let me do as I wish. But I understand Walter has given you much greater control of our project. Perhaps I can learn from you and convince him I'm ready for the same. As a designer, I see the beauty in our craft and deliver that to the consumer. My desire is to make flying in our ships a joy to all the senses. I have won awards. I am proud of my work. But I do not like to brag. Rather, my goal is to change the board's perception of employees like myself from mere cogs in the corporate machine to value us as artists and let us do as we please. No one asked you, newbie. I don't even know why I am being asked to accept feedback from someone who only just joined our team. But here we are. Anyway, imagine a luxury craft designed for the most discerning of tastes. Every feature designed for comfort and peace of mind. High-end performance, precision engineering, a spacecraft for those who wish to be seen. This will be the most elite personal craft on the market. The ship should be mid-size, spacious but not bulky. We'll want to build it with the highest quality, most expensive modules available. It should feel safe but not threatening. Focus on defensive measures, not aggressive weaponry. Above all, you should be able to picture your favorite celebrity, or Walter himself, flying this ship and influencing others to buy as well. I'm sure such ideas have been featured in the top trade publications. Perhaps in Talentless Smart Asses Monthly? In fact, you've made me realize that your involvement makes it such that if this project fails, we can point to you as the problem. If anything, I should thank you. Because I am the lead designer on the project, it is literally my job to design it. It is frustrating because I keep getting pushback, and Jules has this idea that we will make a better product by designing it all together. Since everyone has equal say, it led us to a standstill. It was much easier before. Just because I do not like how corporate we have become, doesn't mean I don't like getting paid. Besides, with every successful ship I design, I believe I can influence the company to shift away from typical corporate bullshit and back to taking risks by pursuing art and innovation. Then again, here we are. 2 words: conspicuous consumption. Are you familiar with this concept? Of course you do. I'm glad you understand. Imagine someone like Borealis stepping out of one of our shining luxury ships. Everyone would want to look that cool. Not only would I have the chance to work on a dream ship, but that kind of exposure is guaranteed to sell it. Later.
You're a fucking idiot, Frank.
Hi. Need something? Oh, you really want to hear my ideas? I mean, I have an idea, but it's not that great. I'm not even a designer or anything. So, I was thinking that we could really use a recreational craft in our fleet. But not like super luxurious like our Adonis pleasure yacht, something marketed more towards families. Something Mom and Dad could pack up and take the kids on vacation. You probably think that's stupid, right? I haven't thought of all the details, but I'd imagine lots of passenger space would be a top priority. A mid-sized ship with enough room for one, or maybe even 2 or 3 families to spread out and relax. I don't think it'd need any fancy weapons or scientific equipment, so it should be pretty affordable. Families don't want to spend a fortune, so keeping the cost low will help guarantee plenty of sales. I used to go off-world camping with my family when I was a kid. The other families we met always complained their ships weren't quite adequate for family vacations. They never had enough room, and the kids would always fight. I've done some market research, and no ship manufacturer seems to be making ships for things like this. Which means even if the demand is low, we can fill this niche and still sell a lot. Oh, really? Wow, I am... Thank you. I'm really glad I told you about it. Well, if we end up making it, I swear I'll work up a hell of an ad campaign for it. So far I do, but just between you and me, I feel like I'm in a little over my head. I feel like I have no idea what I'm doing, but my bosses really seem to like my work, so I don't know. I mean, I guess I'm doing something right. I still feel weird pitching ideas to people who have been at this for so much longer than I have. It's interesting. I'm new, and I've never done anything like this before coming here. Marketing for ships, specifically, that is. There are so many things to think of for different demographics, like style, features, cost, and all that. And you also need to think about offensive and defensive capabilities, because space is dangerous, and people need to feel like the ship they're buying is safe. Yeah, I've only been here for a few months. I did a little marketing for Chunks before this, but it was really more of an internship. Ships are totally different than that. I applied for the job here on a whim because I thought it'd be fun. I never expected to be hired. See you later. actually kind of amazed we finalized the budget. That was relatively painless. Oh, yes, I actually do have a proposal. I wasn't really expecting you to give me feedback, but why not, I guess. I'd like to see us branch out a bit more in the starfighter market. Bounty hunting and mercenary work are both big these days, especially among the hard-blooded free stars. I'm glad you brought that up. No, and yes, there's a lot of work out there that requires a capable fighting ship. But the real success comes from UC military contracts, which we would hope to attract by building a higher-end version of this ship platform for them. We'd want to give it strong weapons, tough defenses, plus good speed and maneuverability. Most starfighters are fairly small, and the tricky part is keeping costs down with all those fancy modules. Wonderful. Thank you. I'm hoping when the time comes, I'll be able to convince the others that's what we should go with. We'll talk later then.
So, out of all of the proposals, I like Ella's, the science, more exploration driven, and I like Nev's, the kind of the family based ships, like inspiring a new generation type concept.
Just fantastic.
I mean, appealing to the working class guys, like, all right, fair enough. The art dude who wants to go over the top luxury and just spout consumerism all over the place, fuck that guy. We got time for that shit. I mean, I will say I do like the, focusing on innovation and stuff. That's cool, but he's, it's all about driving sales,
I'm proud to be a part of the
influence. Maybe from a business standpoint, it's not the worst idea, but
my business is switching to Stroud Eklund.
all right, what do we got here? So let's do a transport. And let's beat up some Crimson Fleet, huh? Oh, maybe we just do them all. Okay, so let's do this one first.
This is United Colony Space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband. Scan complete. Welcome to Gagarin. You are cleared to land.
Construction is a dead industry, Chief Pretorius. Those jobs are...
I'm glad I finally caught up with you. I'm from the Trackers Alliance. We have a proposal.
We were just hoping Gagarin could show the same dedication in return.
I'm not closing off the city every time you want to run a tour group through here.
Our investor visits are the key
Trackers
to making Gagarin
Alliance.
a place that works again.
A place
Oh yeah, this
where
was
people
implemented
want
in
to
the
live again.
patch.
People are living
That's
here
right.
just fine. Now, if you
Good.
excuse me, I
Because
have
what I'm about to
security
tell
work to
you
get
could
back to.
change the course of your life. The Trackers Alliance has been following your exploits and believe you have what it takes to join our ranks. You're being invited to our new headquarters in Aquila City. There you'll meet with Agent Number 1. If you decide to consider our offer, they'll guide you through our initiation process. I'd expect you do. There's a reason for that. It used to be on a remote planet in a remote part of the galaxy. Agent Number 1 decided that it would be better if we had more of a public presence. So we purchased the old McCall estate and turned it into our headquarters. There will be time for introductions later, assuming you decide to join us. But until then, there's really no need for me to share that information with you. What if you do? Well, I would hope that you'd seriously consider our offer. It doesn't matter to me. You're free to make your own choices. I found you, I delivered my message, so my job here is done. If you have any inclination of being a bounty hunter, then this is the best deal you're going to get. I'm not here to convince you. I've just been instructed to deliver the message. Your questions will be best answered by Agent Number 1 at the HQ.
So this was implemented in this patch, the Trackers Alliance.
Okay, then. Wonderful. I appreciate you hearing me out. I'll be heading out soon if there's nothing more. Remember, Trackers Alliance HQ in Aquila City. Speak to Agent Number 1.
Okay. So, Trackers Alliance, again, totally new. We're probably going to do that. I think we will do that. Just because that's, you know, I'm intrigued by this. I'm intrigued by this. Okay, let's do the pirate fleet. Let's go whoop some ass at Parima. Let's go.
In space, you can encounter all sorts of fascinating people. Now, everyone, settle down. The driver said ship parts should be sufficient for us to repair our ship.
10? All right.
Thank you so much. Stay safe out there. Class, we'll be leaving shortly. Everyone buckle in.
Yo, 10? What kind of fucking grav driver they use? I could repair my whole ship with 2. 10? Holy shit. Alright, dude. Okay, where is this at? Parima 2. Let's go, baby. It's time to fight.
Shields up. Let's dance.
Do it, bitch.
Quite the opposite. Our ship's full of the faithful, Sanctum Universum. Happy to talk if you're inclined. I'm making another run out of New Atlantis, taking Universals out in the stars. To get closer to God and to appreciate the galaxy and all its majesty. Space travel is dangerous, but fortunately most ships don't engage us. Whether it's respect for our religious beliefs or the fact that we carry only passengers, I don't know. Have you ever felt something spiritual while traveling the stars? I've jumped dozens of times, and I still don't know I've had the revelation that Keeper Aquilus describes. But I'll keep jumping. I completely agree. It was a pleasure talking with you. We have to be going. But I hope God watches over you out there in the stars.
The respect. Alright. Alright, let's whoop some ass.
I'm gonna enjoy these.
Here we go take that next passenger mission. Just complete them all. I'm ready to design my next ship. I've had this idea for a couple weeks now, or about a week, thinking of like, okay, how do I want to design my next one? And I think I know what I want to do.
Captain, greetings.
Got another set. Let's just do one more set here. So let's transport our scientists. Down we go. Let's jump over here. We'll take out the Crimson Fleets again.
Welcome to Freestar Space. We're going to do a quick scan for contraband and you can be on your way. And that's it. Enjoy that, Achilles. In the air.
All right. Let's jump back. That's probably good for the data. It's passenger missions. Alright. Go design this ship, huh?
Hello, Captain.
What's up, Vasco? Let's go.
If I were Tile, I'd be very concerned about the new Stroud-Eklund models.
We're all super glad you're here, right, everyone? Well, we are. It means I'm responsible for making sure our projects are carried through to completion. I'm not the one calling all the shots per se, but I do need to ensure the people making those calls are empowered to do that within the limits the executive set for us. So you managed to complete a couple different missions. This will give us lots of data to support building a ship that can tackle a variety of scenarios. Of course, if we build a ship like that, we may need the kitchen sink budget, but we'll see. Thanks for your help. Now we just need to solve our interpersonal issues so we can agree on a design. Easy, right? You seem awfully confident for someone who doesn't know how long we've been dealing with this. I've tried everything I can think of besides some sort of hokey team building exercise. So, what do you think you can do differently?
Group meditation.
Okay, for real. It's mostly been just a bunch of arguing. First, we tried a group brainstorming session, and that went about as well as you can imagine. We tried individual designs, but that backfired. We've had meetings focused on individual aspects of the ship, and that just prolonged the process. I could have put my foot down and made a decision, but then I'd be giving up on my idea that collaboration will build us the best ship. That, and I don't want anyone to resign because of me. I can't believe I didn't think of that. It's fair. Everyone goes around the table and makes a cut. That way no one feels like they're the only one being asked to compromise. This should drive us towards a more focused design. And since Walter asked you to take the lead on this, I don't have to be the villain here. So you're sure about this? Great! Let's get ready to disappoint everyone equally. Well, here goes nothing. Okay, everyone. Our friend here, remember, not me, has decided in order to move forward, we're going to go around the table and everyone is going to give up one major aspect of your design. It's the fairest way to do this, and ultimately, I think it's going to make our collective design choices a lot easier. Who wants to start? Okay, fine. I'll go first. I'm willing to cut some of the included hardpoints. It'll mean less firepower, but the consumer can still add them afterwards, I suppose.
You're looking at me, huh? I guess that means you want me to go. Oh, look, I'll be easy. You know I wasn't looking for anything fancy, but if I've got to make cuts, we can reduce some of the cargo bays.
I guess we can cut some of the extra sensors and data collection equipment. As long as this thing can still make it to deep space and back with no problem, I'll be happy.
I'd be willing to give up some of the passenger space, maybe. Yeah, that should be okay.
Frank?
What? I already agreed to cut a significant portion of the luxury features. Remember? I shouldn't need to cut anything else.
Well then, that wasn't so bad. I feel much more confident we can actually build this thing.
I wanted to check something. I can't tell, but I feel like there's still the colors changed in the game. Maybe I'm tripping, but I feel like everything's a little bit more washed out.
Need something from me? Hope we didn't scare you off, huh?
This is going great. Just fantastic.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the game looks different.
Well,
maybe not.
We're making progress now, I guess. Based on the decisions you made, it looks like we're going to end up with a very reasonable ship design. I have no worries about the feasibility of manufacturing and selling it. I hope not, but it's possible. If the ship sells well enough, the board will have no problem increasing the budget next time. The data you gathered for us will last a while too. And I think I picked up some useful techniques from you to help us work together better. It's going to be a smaller, sleeker, mid-range ship. I think it'll be best suited for an average consumer. Not too expensive, the ability to add a few options here and there, moderately defensible. It'll be decent for several use cases, but won't really excel at anything in particular. Now that we've addressed all our issues, we can move forward, finalize the design, and get this into production pretty quickly. If you could do us a favor and let Walter know that we're back on track, I'm sure he'll be thrilled. Thanks for your help.
Okay.
See you.
Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, I feel like the game is kind of like, I don't know, washed out. I don't know if that's what I'm, like the word I'm looking for.
Let me know if you have any problems.
Yo, is that Todd?
I can't decide which model to get.
You look like Todd Howard from back here.
Can we really?
The Bosco. All right, so let's go. We gotta go back to Walter. Let's do it.
You are entering United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
Yep. End it up there, Chief.
All right, we're done. You're cleared to land at New Atlantis.
I want to look at the ground map. Nah, it's still got the color bar at the bottom. I mean, this doesn't look... This doesn't look so bad. Let's talk to Walter. Wake up, Walter.
At this point, I don't care what you have to do to get that project back on track. Within reason. Good to hear. I figured as much. See, I just finished looking over the final design they sent over before you arrived. I've got to say I'm impressed with it. It's a bit safe, but also an elegant evolution of our past designs. I think it's going to be a great addition to our fleet. I'll be happy to make it my new personal ship. Additionally, I want you to have one of the first off the assembly line for all of your models. Feel free to pick it up at the Star Yard. Thanks again.
Fuck yeah, dude. We got a new ship, let's fucking go! Walter hooking it up, dude. Collect your new ship. Absolutely, sir. I gotta go back to collect. All right, let's go. Let's collect it, dude. Let's see what they came up with. And you know what I'm thinking we do? I'm thinking we... I want to update my ship. So let's deck out this new one. Let's get it all. Let's see what we're working with here. First things first, though. What do I have for... It's piloting? I think I can unlock this. Class B ships. Class C ships. I think it's the engine systems that you want to be... You know what? All right. So we can pilot Class Cs. We have mastered piloting. We're insane. All right. Let's check it out. See the design.
Captain, greetings.
Nice to see you again. How can I help? A pleasure to meet you. Welcome to the... We may be new, but I think you'll see why everyone's talking about us. Thanks for visiting Stroud Eklund.
I came out of curiosity, but some of these specs... impressive.
Welcome to Scow.
How do I have to hail them? Maybe I gotta hail.
There was a small bit of dust on your shoulder.
Yeah, I don't know. Everything just looks different. It's hard to explain. It's a little bit more stylized, but... I wonder if the LUTs reverted. So I had way back in my original playthrough, I had LUTs that eliminated a lot of that washing out effect that it applied to the game, and I wonder if those just stuck around when it just feels like that. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look, see if I can find that mod again and reinstall it and see if it changes anything.
Welcome to Stroud Eklund Star Yard. Permission to dock granted. You've arrived. Stroud Eklund Star Yard is here to serve you.
The Kepler S, is this it? Oh, is this it? This thing looks sick. It's a top dock. Oh, wow. There's a lot of stuff in here. Mondays, am I right? Yeah, we're taking that. Add it to the collection, dude. A big pot. Grinder. I already have the star locked. Got that fishbowl. Will be? I don't know if we have that one. I'm gonna grab it just in case. Soil box, that's kind of cool. Yeah, I don't know, it's got to be a LUTs problem. It's tough to explain. I still like the Nova Galactic style. I mean, this isn't terrible, but it's... Oh, wow. What a... Holy shit. What a cockpit. This is a great cockpit. Damn. That's really nice. Let's go down. What we got down here? Our little crew quarters. What's this? That must be... Little landing. Chunks chicken. Solar Frontiers. I don't know if we have that one. Lotus and Sleepy. We don't have Lotus. I think we have Sleepy, but we'll grab it anyway. Game mat. Okay. Yeah, looks like this is the exact same habitation module. Okay. Let's see. I like the way the doors open and close, where they go up. That's nice. Yeah, this is pretty sweet. You've commandeered a new ship. If you dock to a star station, land on a planet, or grav jump to another system, the ship will become your home ship. Any quest objects or passengers in your previous home ship will be transferred to your new home ship. Well, I don't want to do that. I just board my other ship.
You're looking as glorious as ever.
'Cause I don't think that has the cargo capacity to handle everything that I'm going to be transferring over. I've got a lot of random shit. Unless they're making me do it, in which case, obviously, I will, but... Okay, I want to go to... Okay, let's head to... Let's land back on New Atlantis. Make sure we have that ship as part of our little fleet. And then maybe we do some ship building here. I gotta get some food and stuff anyway, so maybe what I'll do is I'll take a little break here. I'll work on the updated ship, and then we'll be back and just push main story. I won't bore you guys with me redesigning my ship, because I know it's gonna take forever.
Plenty of havoc if
Yeah, those are good. Yeah, we're good on the... Okay.
Anything I can help you with? Okay, no problem.
Yep, okay. So we did get the next one. Perfect. So yeah, I'm thinking, what do we got for engines here? What is this? Class B. Starship design rank 4. Yeah, maybe we build a platform off of the Kepler here. We just, we see what we got. We work from there. Let me see if we have anything unlocked here. When it comes to, well, anything, reactors, Class B, Class C, 31K, holy shit. Yeah, we can do it. I don't know if we're gonna have the credits to do it, but we can build what is the engines looking like here? we have any C-class? Bs, Novas, B. Those are A's. The Supernova 2000. Starship Design 1. It's a sick-ass engine. That thing looks sweet. Okay, that's what we'll do. So we'll take a little break. I'm also going to take a look at the little LUTs thing. I'm going to do a before and after screenshot here real quick just to see if it's changed at all. Let me do a alt print screen. Paste this in my Discord. And then we'll reinstall that LUT so I can find it again, and then we'll see the difference. But okay, I will be back here in just a little bit to keep pushing main story. Appreciate you guys. Oh my goodness. I have been doing shipbuilding for literally like 6 hours. If you look in the lower right corner of the screen, the little timestamp, and you go back before the fade, you'll see how long I've been doing this. I was just deep diving this hardcore.
Hey, what can I do? Sure, how about it?
Oh my gosh, I'm exhausted. Well, this is what we came up with. This is the constants. Now, I had 2 variations of this. So these little sections that come off like right here on both sides, I didn't have those on originally, and it doesn't need it. So with that off, it's a little bit more mobile. But I think for like completion's sake and not having to worry about the ship, I went ahead and I was like, all right, I'll just attach it. It's pretty cool. So I did some decorating and stuff in the ship. But I like it. It's not perfect, but it's pretty damn close. I did a little glitch build on the tail, because apparently that's a thing, and I didn't know that. But I have the engines are actually inside these nacelle structures here. And you can kind of see them right there. It's kind of sticking out of the top right there. Can't really see that when you're flying. It kind of blends in nicely. And the flame effect that comes out of the engine makes the nacelle like a glowing effect, which is pretty damn cool. I did the same thing right here with these fuel tanks and these heat sinks. I just kind of glitch build them. And as you can see, everything is attached and good to go. We went pretty hardcore on the weapons. I wish I wouldn't have dumped so much money on these. I wasn't paying attention to their fire rate. They fire super slow and they hit hard, but they get the job done. And my power consumption, I can have everything maxed except for the grav drive, obviously, but that has 3 in it, and you only need 2 to get going. So everything is max. Weapons, engine, shield, and grav has 3 in order to can shoot forever. I'm full speed constantly, and my shields are max. So it's definitely a C-class, worthy ship. Let's do the quick tour really quick. Basically kind of how I have it designed is the first level is like the passenger, the mess hall, and like the general, just like the general area. And then the upstairs section is the cockpit, the control station where the crew works. I've got the living quarters for the crew up there as well as the captain's quarters. And visibility is awesome. You can see I got windows everywhere. And then I went to Titan, to New Homestead, and I found the C3 bridge, the Nova Galactic, the big cockpit for Nova Galactic. And it's awesome. I absolutely love it. So I found that here, and then as well as, the Nova Cross passages so you can walk to these other habs. But yeah, it cost about 150,000-ish credits, 140,000. And it's gone through a lot of iterations. Like I said, you can take off these little extension habs here, and it's got more of a, you know, a sleeker profile. Like, mobility goes up a little bit, but I can take those off at any point. I just, you know, kind of wanted to see how it handled and everything with the whole, like, everything good to go. So let's go ahead and do a quick tour, and then let's get into story mode. I'm only going to be able to do, I don't know, maybe an hour and a half or 2 hours of story mode. I did not think, well, that's a lie. I knew this was going to take a long time, which is exactly why I paused it, but all right, so you come up out of the dock, and immediately to your left, this hatch takes you to the cockpit, and that goes upstairs into this thing is so sick. I love it. So this cockpit here, but first, okay, so the main kind of crew area. So tons of open space. You got the big kitchen here. I'll do a lot of decorating in here. I can add tables and all kinds of stuff here. And then visibility is just fantastic. This is like the main eating area. I have a little painting I put up right there. And then here, it's kind of another common area. You got a desk. I'll put, you know, monitors and computers and all that stuff up when I find them. Visibility, once again, insane. And then this is just like a little storage area. What I'll probably put in here is like storage containers. I don't think I'm going to put any mannequins down here, but the space is there if I need to. And then as you work your way directly center and back, so the first hatch that opens takes you to my little workshop. And this has all my workbenches. I went ahead and I built the research lab here. I was going to put a pharmaceutical lab, but I built an infirmary down here, so it wasn't necessary. But if I ever take these expansions off, then yeah, I'll put the pharmaceutical, the little pharmaceutical table right here. And then I'll have everything in one area. Here's all this. And you come down to the left here. This is the armory. So we've got the mannequins up. We've got all of the, you know, weapon containers, the weapon racks. And then in here, I'm going to fill this with more mannequins. Probably do one here, here, and here. And then I'll probably do an ammo container up here. And then, I don't know, maybe some storage chests or something here. But this will just all be storage. And then again, got the full visibility. So when you're gearing up in the armor, you can kind of see what's going on. And then straight across to the other side, this is our infirmary. I want to, put a couple little paintings up down the hallway. Visibility's great again. You come in. Here's your, your little infirmary. Nobody gets hurt. Again, plenty of room for decorating. It's very open, and I love this aesthetic. Nova's aesthetic is just absolutely insane. It's my favorite. There's that. And then you go up to the cockpit, and then behind the chair is the crew quarters. And we have our docking hatch here, so as soon as I get up out of the chair, I have quick access to the dock hatch. I built a little bounty thing here. So this is the main crew area. Built a little couch in front of the TV. Like this big screen. And then we've got this little common area for games and stuff. And then we've got, I put a little monitor up here for this table. And then this was like an open space, so I kind of turned it into a makeshift bedroom. So I built a little bed here. I'll adjust this monitor. I don't really like how low that is. But yeah, so the common space, and then to this door to the right here, this is the captain's quarters. So this I decorated. I got a weapons rack up, a painting, a little desk monitor. I'm gonna put an ancient computer in here, but I gotta find one that I don't have to steal first. And of course, I got a little locker here, my little room, my sleeping area, and then my main, the little main like the living room. in my quarters. I put up a little like bonsai tree, and then a monitor here, and then I'll put rugs down. I just don't have the materials for it. And then of course, awesome view. So there's that. And then if you go straight back, this is the crew stations. So this is the where the crew works, and this lets me run 6 total with the cockpit at this stage in the game. I don't know if that's going to increase or not, but 6 that's good. And then I put a little bunk back here, and just, I don't know why I put this fridge here. It just did. Put a little bunk back here because the living quarters, the way I have it designed and laid out, there's not a lot of beds, so I had to kind of manually put some in. But yeah, this is the Constance, my new ship, C-class, baby. Almost all my credits to build this damn thing. But I absolutely love it. And of course, as you can kind of see the profile. Okay. You'll see the nacelles in the back, like the little flames. I think it looks pretty cool. And then you can see the power situation here in a second. So here we are. Full weapons, full engines, full shields, and 3 to grav. So we don't have to worry about any energy management whatsoever. We're full bore all the time. Of course, it handles pretty great. So it's I don't know. There's probably going to be multiple iterations of it, but for now, I think this is pretty good. We've done quite a bit today, so yeah. Okay, now we can get into some questing. Oh my goodness. So we're gonna do main story. Let's get this power here. And yeah, look at my freaking, I have so much fuel. Let's go pick this up. This power. And then when this is done, we'll head to the eye and do what we need to do. Oh my goodness. I think it's got a pretty interesting profile. I will improve upon it, I'm sure, but it's not too bad. I mean, all things considered, it's pretty lit. I don't have a decent picture of it, so I suppose we could do that. Little camera roll in here. And get our view really up here. All right, let's go filters. Do Gemini. What do we got for? I don't remember these. I like that flight manual. That's sick. go get the power. Hopefully we know where it's at. What the hell is this thing? Okay. That thing was insane. I've never seen that before. Kinda took me by surprise. I was like, wait, what? Kind of feels like my my FOV's all messed up. Truth be told, it might literally just be because I've been staring staring at the shipbuilder for 6 hours. 98. No, that's right. All right. All right. What was that new power we got? Solar flare. Tap into the power of a sun and release a direct orb of searing hot plasma. Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, that's that's pretty intimidating. All right. Let's go to AI.
You are entering United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. You are cleared to land in your intent.
Docking complete. It's so satisfying seeing the hatches line up.
All right, let's I just want to get up and manually do the catch real quick. Dude, oh my, what? This is so sick. Are you kidding me?
Well,
Wow. That is incredible. What's the view like here? Dude. Ow. How sick. Alright. Catch. Let's see what everybody's up to.
Do you
What's up,
require
Oscar?
my assistance?
That's a negative. My bad. An ear grub? Fine. We don't have that for the display. Alright, let's talk to the crew here.
Setting up some software. Want to test the computer over there? Help Vladimir code up this system the first time. Now, how did this work again?
Success. Marvelous.
Now that is some fine teamwork. Perfect. Should really help whenever we need to send data back and forth from the lodge.
Linda, just grab a wrench. Should be quick. Well, I'm certain that wasn't supposed to happen. Check with Vladimir?
Forgot to check the math on a few equations. The brain's long gone. Forgetfulness. You color the wrong wires. Station showing red. Nastier than I measured. Figured a few of the parts might be iffy, but this is going to take more than a span.
Oh, I should have checked the compatibility when we made the order. I can stay with you until we get all this fixed.
No need for the martyr's clothes, but I'm happy to have the help. As for you, while we're giving the eye the sorts, need to tip your ear on another matter when you got the time.
Hey.
Wait, I didn't check in with everybody. Yeah, I didn't check in with everybody. That's just unacceptable. Here we go.
Captain, it is.
Okay, so let's help Barrett.
Setting up some software. Want to test the computer over there? Now that is some fine.
Hey, you mind helping me weld up some of these panels? I'm just coming up here. We should visit Vlad more often.
Dad! Pay attention!
Down in a jiff. Let me just check a few more things.
Nice work! Didn't burn your hand off. That's a win.
This scanning equipment needs to be installed. I could use your help. If you could help me install these parts.
Yeah, let's do it.
I think we are done. Thank you. Thank you again.
You're welcome. All right, now.
Just gonna do some more spot welding.
Now we can help Sarah.
Lend a hand? Grab a couple of wrenches and let's tighten this equipment down. Well, I'm certain that wasn't supposed to happen. Check with Vladimir?
You color the wrong wires. Station showing red. Nastier than I measured. Figured a few of the parts might be iffy, but this is going to take more than a span.
Oh, I should have checked the compatibility when we made the order. I can stay with you until we get all this fixed.
No need for the martyr's clothes, but I'm happy to have the help. As for you, while we're giving the eye the sorts, need to tip your ear on another matter when you got the time.
Hey. You've got something for me? I'm listening.
Never regretted coming out of retirement. Constellation's got the writ of the righteous. Keeps me young. Don't want to worry anyone, but we got more competition. Not Starborn, rival collector. Captain Petrov owns a salvager vessel called the Scow. Runs it like a palace of novelties. And he's got a new prize in his collection. The Scavenger hires every gun and knife willing to chop relics out of their owner's hands for pay. Scrapes out any derelict ships his mosquitoes can find. Reached out through my hand-to-hands to see if we can do an honest swap. He says the rock ain't for sale for any price. Think we're gonna need a crowbar and bag for this one.
Ooh.
He's got a reputation for seeing the gold in things, but he's no lab coat. Thinking he knows it's unique, but not why. All the more reason to clutch tightly. Left the life of a jacob once behind myself. I know what I'm asking. But I see a clutch prize not up for the prying any other way. Not sending you lone hook on the job. I want Sam with you on this one. You two will be foot to foot the whole way, so make sure you're ready. As we always say, each member of Constellation is their own conscience. I'll leave the details of the doing to you. Catch a smile out there.
All right. Let's freaking get it, dude.
I'll assist Vladimir for now. You go on ahead and get that artifact.
All right, Sam, let's roll,
It's good to
dude.
be out and about. Well, no, that's it then.
They have a bed here? Oh my gosh. Can I see the... Dude! Oh, hell yeah. Look at Constance. Looking sick, dude. Oh my gosh. So sick. Yo, right there with the freaking... This is so cool, dude. That's so cool. Oh yeah, I've got a bed on the ship. What am I talking about? I can heal up there.
Nice to be back. All right, let's get back to it.
Okay. Let's do it, dude. No sudden moves. I gotta, that's right.
Do you need anything? Your clothes cleaned, your boots polished, your mirror shined.
The door bad. All right.
Another successful jump. No distance is too far for you, Captain.
You don't have business with the Scow. Our captain is not taking visitors. No one uninvited boards the Scow. Captain's orders. If that's all you're here for, then maybe. All right. I'll clear you to dock. Keep yourself out of trouble, or we'll have every hired gun in the cargo bay after you.
I mean, we literally could just take this damn thing out. Just smoke it, but... I'm curious how big... And this ship looks pretty big.
I hear Constellation has been collecting a ton of new things. Ancient things.
It's a sick little... I like that suit.
We'll let you on board. Thought Petrov was done hiring mosquitoes. Or maybe you're after something from the captain's collection. Yeah? What kind of salvage work you do? Ship? Ground battlefield? Or do you just skulk the back alleys picking through trash? Sounds about right. A lot of spare parts out there. If you don't think too hard about the last guy who had them.
Hey, if it's abandoned, it's fair game. Rules of salvage.
You're all right, scavenger. Go on ahead. Petrov's got a whole little alien zoo in the back. He's asking for trouble with those things. But the locks on the cages are pretty high-end. Thankfully.
I probably don't want to be asking this dude where the rock is.
Just ignore me then. If it gets cold enough, your spit can freeze. Not that I know that from personal experience. Alright, I know it from personal experience.
I don't know why Petrov pays for all this junk, but at least he pays. Don't have time for you. Get lost.
Damn.
The Scow's not a bad ship, as long as you shut your eyes.
Captain Petrov sure loves his damn speeches.
Penultimate panopticon of prosperity! Ha ha ha!
Dude, these they gotta. No, don't fucking steal from them. We're here for the artifact. Let's get it. A lot of locks to be picked here. Be good for leveling my skill up, but. Oh, that's sick too.
Got work to do.
What is this suit? Recon. I like the guy's. I like his style. Oh yeah.
Pardon.
Yes? Well, gentlemen, we have a newcomer. Place your bets.
I'll go with buying. 100 credits says they leave with one of the captain's glorious golden statues.
You know those are colored aluminum, right? I say selling, but nothing the captain wants. You win, Bull?
Yeah. Count me in.
I say selling. A cargo hold of all the oil paintings. All fakes.
Bold. I like it. Us? We're in, acquisitions.
She means we hunt things down and steal them.
From bad people. Mostly.
A lot of these old relics the captain collects don't have legitimate owners, so it's sort of right by possession, you know? And we help with the possession part. Oh no! Looks like we all lose.
Including you, newcomer. The captain's obsessed with that damn rack. Got it in the vault and everything.
You know, I hear that vault got made on the cheap.
Quiet! Quiet! No spilling the captain's secrets.
At least not for free.
Oh no. God no. Each of us works solo. We'd kill each other if we had to team up.
I actually think it wouldn't be so bad. We hang out all the time.
Exactly. I got precious little separation between my life and you two as it is.
Yo, should we pay some credits to get some info?
I mean, look around, you know? This ship kinda says it all.
He's a self-obsessed megalomaniac with delusions of grandeur.
I don't think that's fair. He's just eccentric, like a best friend who's great in really, really small doses.
One thing he's good for is steady pay. He knows how to spread the wealth around.
The mysterious newcomer again.
Hey, you meet Vadik yet? The captain's right hand. I've never seen a man
Firefight breaks out. Everyone on board is going to join in just for fun. You understand?
You know, enjoy your time on board the Scow.
Ah, I wasn't aware we had the visitors. Wadik, you didn't tell me we had visitors.
We have visitors.
Excellent. Now that you've gone to all this trouble to get here, you should make yourself at home. Relax. Kick up your feet on the tables. I don't care, they have scorch marks on them anyway.
Holy shit.
Oh, flattery, huh? My favorite pastime, huh? Between you and me, I do have something very special in the vault. Ah, but my jealous heart knows no bounds. I want to keep it all to myself. Tempting. I do love showing off. But my security team will have a heart attack. It would be against all those protocols that I admittedly told them to make. No, some things need to be just for me.
Oh, that's right.
And let you pick my vault clean? No thanks.
Did I do this one? I did, oh no, I wanted to peek at his collection. I don't know if I did this one.
Because it's mine. That's why. No. No, for once I have to lean on my better judgment. The vault has to stay closed.
Talk to
All right.
Petra. His gloriousness will guide you.
You know, people say he's mad. But I like Petrov. He runs a good ship.
Is it an AK? The antique motorcycle. Yo, maybe we just fight everybody. That's another toy motorcycle. There's a lot of really great stuff in here to decorate a home. I mean, I'm just saying, I killed everybody, then, you know, is it so bad? Is it so bad, though?
A lot of the guards here are bounty hunters, smugglers, or salvagers from the fringes. A lot of shark smiles, you know?
It's gonna be a hell of a war if I just kill everybody.
Excuse
Be a lot going on there. But, I mean, a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff.
Howdy.
Okay.
Hello.
How to decide what to do. There is a lot of stuff here. Holy shit.
Gun's been holstered too long.
Okay, what are my options? Fight, pick the vault door lock, pickpocket the key to the vault.
The great thing about being the captain is no one can tell you that you're wrong. Sometimes I just blurt out nonsense to mess with them.
You know, talk to Petrov. His gloriousness will guide you.
Do you like my ship? Stole it myself. Well, technically I salvaged it from scrap. But who wants to be so dreadfully dull, huh?
Enjoy your time on board this
The Scow's not a bad ship. As long as you shut your eyes.
A farming hat? There's tons of doors to... Man, I might... It would be so beneficial. The zoo controller can open the locks.
Don't know why Petrov pays for all this junk. At least he pays.
You hear there's alien creatures on board the ship? Captain calls it a zoo.
Not today, then. You're not worth it. You're lucky I'm busy. You're going down.
Say your prayer.
Okay, well, I guess that answers that question.
Take the good stuff. Leave the rest.
Go, baby.
Too bad there's no more. I could use a workout.
Oh, they didn't know. Okay. Nothing to see here, boys. Absolutely nothing at all. My first credit. How do I want to do this? I don't know. You think we go on a murder's rampage here? You know what, dude? Fuck it, let's do it. Fuck it, dude, let's send it. Weapons key? Oh, yeah. Alright, dude, you know what? I'm committed. We're looting this place. I'm getting I'm getting everything. We're gonna, the pad is gonna be looking sick. What do we got? The pacifier shotgun. The mag shot. Shattering suppressed razorback. Does more damage the less armor one has. Randomly applies a bleed, break through even the strongest. It's got a suppressor on it too. Okay. I mean, it's got huge damage. Not quite as high as my 45, but it's up there. 73, dude. Yeah, we're going in. We're going in. All right, do we see anything we want in here before we go murder everybody upstairs? So much shit all over the ground.
Wait! I surrender! I surrender! Don't kill me! Take what you want. What's mine is yours.
What's mine is yours, huh? Okay. Don't mind if I do. The stealing symbol is gone. We got a trilobite. Do we have a trilobite? I don't know. Well, that was easy. Sneak attack dunked his ass, and he just straight up.
Damn it,
okay.
Petrov. So what? We're just going to let you loot the ship?
Yeah, you are actually. Eat your food, too. Alright, what do we got in here? Some dark lagers. Yep, those look good in my fridge. What's this? Merlot. Cola.
Oh, hey. This is me backing off.
Good.
Guess you're going to loot the ship. Poor Captain Petrov.
They're just sitting there as I loot it.
It's over, right?
You done looting yet?
You're going to leave?
Some sushi rolls? Oh yeah, I need those for my kitchen. No, I'm looting everything, dude. You guys just hang tight.
Damn pirate. Get what you came for and leave. You're lucky the captain's a coward. If it were me, I'd say we go a few more rounds.
I mean, if you want to get your ass kicked, believe me, I'm in. Okay, we got this. I'm good on the cereal.
Filthy pirate. We're not gonna forget this.
Dude. Just looting the whole fucking ship. These people are just gonna sit here and watch it like, what's up?
You're lucky the captain's a coward. If it were me, I'd say we go a few more rounds.
Oh yeah?
Pirate, we're not gonna forget this.
An AA-99? The breach shotgun. Damn, look at the damage on that. Holy shit. Oh, yeah. Don't mind me. I'm just making sure you guys, you know, nice and taken care of here. Holy shit, dude.
Damn it, Petrov. I was just getting warmed up.
Taking those. Where's those plushies at? Was one over.
So what? We're just going to let you loot the ship?
Hey, that's a play. Okay. Got everything back here. We have some stuff in his room.
Damn pirate. Get what you came for and leave. Captain Petrov says stand down. So we're standing down.
Captain's going to find some way to blame this all on me.
Let me grab the stuff in the room here. Okay. Aurora stash. Ooh, got a stash of drugs. Okay. Deck of cards. Count of Monte Cristo. What do we got? Chardonnay, sparkling wine. Take that. Art lamp. I got one of those. Got those. An E-pipe? I just realized I didn't see the vault key when I was first in here. Just literally sitting on his little nightstand. Mother. What's this down here? Saw the cell control. I don't think we need to use it. Because they just kind of gave up. Unless there's something in the rooms. Okay, out of curiosity. So some of these are stolen, so the farming hat is stolen, so let's drop that. That nuclear fuel rod. Okay.
So what? We're just gonna let you loot the ship?
That's correct, sir. I want that antique computer, man. Radioactive Beowulf. Or the antique computer have to have it. Prototype equipment. Lamp. What is this? A shock trooper?
Filthy pirate. We're not gonna forget this.
Everyone's gonna know my name. Damn pirate. Get what you came for and leave.
Getting really tired of you guys running your mouth.
Damn it, Petrov. I was just getting warmed up.
The Hitman Shoddy? Wait, what did that say? Shit. I didn't see what it said. Astra? I'll have to go back and read that in the recording to see what that said. I was kind of skipping through it, and we'll see what it is. Be interesting trying to do this like legit stealth. This would be a tough one. There's a lot of guards.
You're lucky the captain's a coward. If it were me, I'd say we go a few more rounds.
Did I clear out their security room? I think I did. I did not. Oh, finally an Urban Eagle. I've been looking for one of these forever. That was my go-to pistol.
Damn pirate. Get what you came for and leave.
Alright, got our 150 containers. Tracked resources will get highlighted when using the hand scanner. That's the level 4 on that. Scow.
You did it.
So what? We're just going to let you loot the ship?
Yeah, well, that didn't mean jack. Quick boil coffee brewer. Huh.
Filthy pirate. We're not gonna forget this.
Dude, it just okay. We already looted all that down there. It's like this place never ends.
Damn it, Petrov. I was just getting warmed up.
I've got that already. Okay, that was good there. We're good there. We're good there. Okay, way this way. Down here. Shit.
What do you want? You've won.
An Earl Grey. Oh, yeah.
You're lucky the captain's a coward. If it were me, I'd say we go a few more rounds.
Okay. That place is thoroughly looted.
Smell of getting back into the harness.
Is it weird that I still get nervous around you? We're literally best friends, after all.
All right. I've got all these decorations and now I got to decorate the house. Oh my gosh, dude. Gabe. All right.
Vladimir. Vlad, come in. Come in. The eye's gone completely dark. I can't reach anyone on the station.
Noel, Starborn, came out of nowhere.
Oh shit.
Get out of there!
He already left. Said he was going to the lodge. Sarah, she's still breathing, but oh God, all that blood.
Hello, Constellation. Are you there?
Who are you?
A hunter.
What did you do to our friends?
They call me the Hunter. And now that I'm here, your part in glimpsing the Unity is over.
Wait, the hunter, that's the dude that I saw in the bar.
I'm already on my way. Say goodbye to your friends. It won't be long.
Forget about us. That Starborn bastard is after the artifacts. You can't let him take them. Pack up the collection, move it somewhere they can't find it.
He's right. We need to bunker down here and get those artifacts ready to move. Might need every gun to hold that Starborn off.
What about everyone on the Eye? We can't leave them to die up there.
Can't blame you, but sure could use your help when that Starborn comes knocking.
I don't know how long it's gonna take to pack up the artifacts. I'll get started. Hopefully this will only take a few minutes, if my hands can stop shaking.
Everyone take cover, now.
Where? You will expect them to fall through the front door.
Not expecting them to ring the bell.
Could you all keep it down? I'm trying to work here.
Do we go to the Eye? We're going to the Eye. We're going.
You leaving? Gonna barricade the door once you're out. Won't be able to let you back in.
Walter! Are you all right?
Don't know how many of us it's gonna take to keep whoever this hunter is at bay. Otherwise, I'd be at that door with you.
Fuck. shit. He resisted that.
Once the well has the artifacts, we run.
What that field is? Bullets are bouncing right off him.
I have all the artifacts. Everyone, follow me. There's an old escape tunnel to the well district. Come on.
Fuck! I meant to go to the eye! I didn't know the Walt. You know what? I can take this nerd.
Your eternity ends.
Okay. Alright, we're going. I meant to go to the fucking eye, man. I didn't think this was gonna keep me here. We're committed to it now.
Get to the ship!
Go, Vasco. Go on, buddy. Walter didn't go down, did he? That wasn't Walter.
It is unwise to remain hostile towards us.
Bosco's fighting. Let's go. Dude, holy shit, I got fucking smoked. I did get a big ass fucking shotgun. What was it called? The Breach. Versus the Boom Boom.
Get to the ship!
Let's go, Bosco. Come on, buddy. God, there's fucking tons of them.
Never a dull day for security in the web.
Holy shit, okay. The damn ship is so big they can't board it. Got a lot of people on the ship. Okay.
Back among the stars. As a heavenly celestial, it must feel good for you to see.
What are you going to do with the armillary now? I wonder. By the way, I'm not usually vested in combat. Impressive. I think you've learned a little something.
Unrestrained vengeance.
I was merely taking the shortest path to my destination. But now, I think I'll just kick back, enjoy the long road. In case you didn't notice, I have a way of getting around unseen. Although I'll admit, retreat isn't a humiliation I've had to endure in some time. You should be proud. There's a greater purpose to all this. You might have a larger role than I realized. Mistake on my part. Keep collecting the artifacts. We'll meet again.
Holy shit.
Glimpse the unity and
I admit, my famous personality wasn't so much help with this one. Besides the big, ugly one? Not that I saw. Starborn ship came in nice and quiet. Just happened to look outside and see it dock. Everyone came running, but no one. Doors open, no one there. Vladimir took one step towards the ship, and then boom! He's in the air. Slammed those impressive triceps on one of the consoles. Cloaking device, maybe? Or one of those powers from the artifacts. Guess they're more than just a party trick, huh? I'll be fine. I just... need to lie down for a bit longer.
We're gonna get Sarah last.
He came out of nowhere. I only saw the one. We were working on the repairs when the ship docked. We ran to defend the station, but after the doors opened, there wasn't anyone there. Then, all of a sudden, Vladimir screamed in pain, and I saw him flying through the air. That's when I saw the Starborn. It went very quickly after that. Thank you. I don't think I can move right away. But I'll make it. Go on.
You're alive. Krix's ghost can keep waiting. Not many sights to see before I lost the lights. Can't be sure yet. Starborn could have done a lot more damage. Guessing the glitter of the prize wasn't here. No tears for the old. Got the others to worry about.
No, 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 no.
Hey, Sarah. Sarah, can you hear me? It's Sam. Stop. Don't you get it? She's got one foot in the pearly gates already. We're gonna finish this thing for you, okay? Sarah? We'll solve this mystery, I swear. She's gone.
Fucking way. There's no way. Oh, fuck.
Come on. Let's get going. There's no changing anything now.
Vladimir! Oh, thank goodness! Where's Sarah?
She's gone. We need to talk locks and bolts. Lodge and the Eye are not secure. Years in the making to modify the station. Take time to fix the damage, but more is the worse if we abandon her and try to start over.
Just means he's playing the waiting man's game. He'll be back once we've done all the work of collecting the other pieces.
The hunter, he probably found us because we're somewhere obvious. High populated area, just like how the Starborn found you orbiting Neon the first time. But the fact that they're competing with us to find the artifacts means they can't get them without searching.
So we put the artifacts somewhere in the fringe, or on something that can slip from their grasp if they do another strike from the curtain. Fine idea. Starborn show up, you can burn helium in one spin of the grav drive to anywhere.
Here, keep the artifacts safe. I guess we'll meet back at the lodge after.
You now build the armillary on your ship or at the outpost. To build the armillary on your ship, go to the new armillary screen inside your ship's cockpit. Bro, there's no way.
I was too slow. If only I'd packed up the artifacts
We can't move
faster.
home at Hearth, but we can at least move the artifacts.
Hey, don't think about it too much. Give yourself some time. Exploring space, you worry you'll lose people, but like this, it's not right.
Damn it.
It can't be right. This can't be real. No, we were all supposed to be okay.
I hear Constellation has been collecting a ton of new things. Ancient things.
I'm afraid I'm not useful counsel when it comes to grieving. Financial losses I can handle. But death... Don't blame yourself for what happened. You performed admirably. I'm afraid I'm not useful counsel when it comes to grieving.
I understand if you need some time to yourself right now. I just don't know what to say. Time and space will all bring us back together. One day. I understand if you need some time to yourself right now.
Never thought it would come to this. Hey, don't think about it too much. Give yourself some time.
What are we supposed to do now? This is all my fault. I was too slow. If only I'd packed up the artifacts faster.
Fuck. Damn.
Yes, my captain? Something on your mind? Let me know if you want to talk some more.
Well, what do I got for crew here? Now let's get to the lodge.
Landing on new planets like this never gets old.
Dude. Can't even... Holy shit.
If you were a victim of the recent attack, please remain calm. UC security has everything under control. Wait, you're on the wanted list. I've got special orders. You're coming with me. Prepare for immediate transport to our vessel. I've been authorized to inform you that you're being transferred to the UC Vigilance. You'll find out more when you get there. Other than that, I'm not at liberty to divulge any additional information. We have orders to transport you and your vessel to your final destination, the UC Vigilance. Any deviation from those orders on your part will be considered an act of hostility and will be met with aggressive force.
Fuck. I gotta go to the...
Smart decision. Stand by to be transferred.
I'm telling you, the commander's got plans for this loser. Why else would he be going through all this trouble? I still don't understand why he trusts a criminal. Seems like too much of a risk. Stop worrying and keep an eye on our Gasto. Be right back.
Okay, I thought this was... a... something different. I must have shot one of the UC guys on accident.
Our group has one less member. That will lower our overall effectiveness in all areas.
I was too slow. If only I'd packed up the artifacts faster.
I'm afraid I'm not useful counsel when it comes to grief.
It can't be right.
I want to talk to everybody.
Never thought it would come to this.
Okay, let's get to... Alright, we're gonna go straight to the lodge. That was a hell of a time for me to get taken by UC security. That's not happening.
I hear Constellation has been collecting a
Oh, okay.
ton of new things.
My bad, my bad, my bad. I'm gonna save when I get down here.
Anything I can do for you? Never a dull day in the big city. Hope to see you again soon.
Never a dull day. Okay. As the city's on fire and there's bodies in the streets.
Hey, don't think about it too much. Give yourself some time.
Okay, so can't get back through that door.
You're listening to the Settled Systems News Network.
Damn, that's crazy. We met that hunter guy in one of the bars, literally, like early on in the playthrough. No idea who that was. Now I do.
What? What? Oh, I'm sorry. Just thinking.
We'll get through this. Those Starborn aren't gonna stop us. Talking about me is my favorite subject. I kid.
Mateo.
I will be monitoring everyone's vitals for signs of continued trauma.
We all feel like we've been kicked into the ground a million times over, but I think I have something. I'm serious. If I may, I know our encounter with the hunter is the last thing anyone wants to talk about right now, but he said something that I can't get out of my mind. Unity. Do you remember that? Because he was stopping us, implying that we were getting closer to it. The thing is, I've heard that word before. It's an important concept in Keeper Aquilas's speeches.
The priest? Is the Sanctum Universum going to bless our little crusade of discovery?
It can't be a coincidence. The Sanctum has always believed that answers are out there in the stars. Look, I know it's the longest of shots and the biggest leap of faith I could ever ask us all to take, but why not talk to him? It's right here in the city, just a block or so from the lodge.
I guess it couldn't hurt. I've heard the Keeper's a pretty insightful guy.
Thank you. I know it's not much to go on, but something about this feels right. I'll meet you over there.
Can we get a moment? Can we talk?
We can pay to fix the damages. Some things are irreplaceable. You forget how much you take a place like the Lodge for granted until it's threatened.
So how much of a thrill has it been traveling with the one and only last descendant of the great Solomon Coe? Is it everything you imagined? Yeah, but no autographs, okay? I gotta say, it's a relief being with you. So many people hear Ko and they expect me to pull some miracle out of a hat. Time has a way of just building on itself. Solomon was a good man. Great one, even.
Yo,
If
Sam,
he ever heard all
I
the
got more
bullshit
important
being
shit to
talked
worry about
him
right
these
now, bro.
days, he'd flat out deck him. I am. And I'm not. Yeah, there was a time, well before Cora, where it really weighed on me. Felt like every little thing I did or didn't do was a reflection on our great legacy. It's enough to drive you crazy. Now I just hope I can help Cora to... I don't know. Well then, Cora's gonna get a 5-star university education from me. For my father, Cora, and me, everything starts and ends with Solomon Ko. He looked out at the stars, and he dreamed a way to get there. Imagine being the first person to jump into a new system, set foot on a new world. Well, I get it. That's powerful stuff. And now... I'm just getting sappy. You're a bad influence, you know that? You say the damnedest things. Well, I hope the comic book they make about our adventures is better than that rag on Solomon. The stuff they publish is just downright embarrassing.
Constellation has suffered losses before, although none quite so violently.
Damn, it's literally her clothes. Fuck. Alright, well. Holy hell. That was a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot to take in. I'm so curious if I would have made it to the eye, if she would still be alive. Well, ain't no turning back now. What a freaking session. Oh my goodness. So much just happened. Unreal. Well, I guess I'll see you in the next one. To the Keeper next time. I appreciate you guys.